Okay, so I have an in-depth review for the Adipure 4 TRX firm grounds in the light scarlet, white, and black colorway. I'm going to kind of split it into categories, starting with the upper. It's made of a very soft and supple kangaroo leather. It's very comfortable. It's one of my favorite parts of the boot. It goes all the way throughout the boot. It's all the way around. They use a classic symmetrical lacing style, so meaning it's right down the center. Just gives it kind of like a classic look. And as well, they moved the lacing. They made it longer, so there's less space from this point of the boot to this point of the boot. Basically makes the fit tighter, so it like forms around your foot better. I would say if you're going to get this boot, realize it's leather, so it's going to stretch and it's going to mold to your foot as well. So if you get a size smaller, it really wouldn't do much. It would really help you actually. They have perforations in the leather up on this part, but I think that's mostly aesthetic. It doesn't really do anything, from what I've noticed. Then we'll go to the inside of the boot, where you're looking at the sock liner for the first part. It's a EVA sock liner with cushions in the heel. EVA is just the type of padding or the type of foam used on it. It's not a great sock liner. I usually borrow a sock liner from my Control 360s because it's a lot better. It says One Touch Football on there. I don't know if you can see that. There it goes, One Touch Football. And that's where the padding in the heel is as well. You can kind of see that. It wore away pretty quickly. Like you can see there's signs of wear. It's very thin. So overall, the sock liner is not really that great, I would say. But the inside of the boot itself is made of kind of like, you can't really see it, but it's like a suede material. That's kind of good. It's very soft. That part's pretty comfortable, and there's also neoprene padding in the like this part of the cleat, the back part, which is also very comfortable. That's the part I really like about it. And it stops about like right here at this point. That's where it ends. Then we will go to the outsole. Adidas calls this their TRX outsole, traction outsole. They've used this outsole on every single model of the Adipures 1 through 4. So I guess that means, you know, it's a pretty good outsole. They're keeping things consistent. Personally, I've never slipped in these, even in like weathered conditions, harsh weather. So I can say that traction's pretty good. The outsole it's actually pretty stiff. Like trying to bend it, it doesn't bend too easily. So that's pretty good. I mean, in some senses, some people think it's not as comfortable, but it's good to kind of have it a bit rigidity. It kind of helps. Then we'll go to the heel counter, which is like this back part of the boot. It's a internal heel counter. Basically, it just provides protection and stability. So like if someone comes in from a challenge from behind, it's not going to hurt as bad if they kick you. It also just keeps your foot locked in, like it keeps the heel locked in place. A lot better if you have a stiffer heel counter. Sorry. Besides that, the differences between the Adipure 4s and the Adipure 3s, they moved the 3 stripes up on the 4s. They used to be a little bit further back on the 3s. Apparently it's supposed to give it a retro look. They use different stitching. They use less stitching. It's just these small areas in here. And they added kind of like a tab on the back almost. I guess it helps you get the shoe on. It's mostly aesthetic as well. Besides that, there is a weight difference. The 3s were 10.6 ounces, and the 4s are 9.8 ounces. So it's about average weight. So overall, I would give this, out of 10, I would say it's about an 8 in comfort, an 8 in style, which is, you know, just like how it looks to you, because I kind of like the retro look on it. An 8 in durability, because so far I've had it since August, and I really don't have any problems except a little bit of like scratches up on here, but there's really nothing, no signs of wear hardly. So that part it's pretty good. And I guess some people like to look at like how well it works for shooting, because you know some people do free kicks videos. I've used these for free kicks a couple times, I'd say they're like, a 6.5 is what I'd probably give them, because, they're not bad, but they're nothing special, I'd say. So, yeah, those are the Adipure 4s. Give you a couple different views. This is a new channel. I really would appreciate it if you guys subscribed, comments, and like the videos, all that stuff. It would really help me out. And if you subscribe, I'll definitely subscribe back. If you have a channel yourself, that is. And outside of that, I guess that's it. So thank you.